I can see the rising sun. The devil's still on the run. All the pretty things burn out. Heart is beating in my head, feeling numb with every breath. Smoke and fire all around. Finger on the trigger, finger on the trigger. Over and we all fall down. Finger on the trigger, finger on the trigger. I said time is running out.
Thank you.
Madam Secretary.
Good morning.
Madam Secretary.
I've devoted my career to reducing casualties and improving mental health in the armed services. But while we're achieving success with our conventional forces, the physical and psychological burden is falling on the spec ops community to a degree that feels unsustainable. Much as we'd like our elite warriors to be machines, they are not. We are going to overhaul our budget request before it goes to appropriations.
Overhaul in what capacity?
Significant reductions in lifetime deployments for our special operators.
So, recalculating allowances.
No, I'm talking hard caps. Mandatory retirements. We can't keep riding them till there's nothing left.
We'll be facing a significant degradation in readiness, and the financial implications...
We'll find acceptable levels.
We've been working on the budget since June, ma'am. You're suggesting we restructure in a matter of days?
All right. Call home, let your families know they're running solo the next few nights. These operators give their whole lives to fight for us. We can give up a weekend to fight for them. Let's go.
This is about James Reese, isn't it?
He's one data point.
So if we don't get this done in the next 12 hours, BuzzFeed is going to beat us to it. It's just going to be fucking embarrassing. Sorry, guys, have another meeting. Thank you. Get to it. Good job. Thank you. Okay. How could they miss this?
I spoke with a Dr. Russell in Incirlik. Apparently, he pressed for more testing. But Reese checked himself out AMA, said he had to be back for the funerals.
Wait, so no one in the Navy has seen this?
Yeah, they got this guy running around leading a platoon and his medicals are optional. That's absolute negligence.
Okay. So what now?
Reese wants to meet. I want to know why. Either way, I'll have something set to drop later this evening.
Wait, are you being safe on this?
I was on the ground in Sirte when they came for Gaddafi. I think I got this.
Maybe I come with you.
And we never see or hear from Reese again? No. He trusts me.
I need that seat.
All right, Reese, why did you want to meet?
Have you ever heard of Saul Agnon? A company called Capstone Industries?
Hi, guys. May I take your order?
Yeah, I'll have the little gems and the striped bass.
Of course.
Nothing for me, thank you.
I'll have the bucatini.
Of course, right away.
Capstone Industries.
Kind of place that only has a logo on their website. Agnon, he's the VP of Asset Management. I did a little research of my own. All their market investments, it's fluff. It's Carnival Cruise Lines, Planet Fitness, H&M.
Wait, so now the backers of Planet Fitness are involved?
Just listen, the point being, they have an investment pool of $60 billion. That's way more than could be accounted for in public holding.
Well, where do they have the remainder?
That's what we need to find out.
What about the Iranians?
It was never about Kahani. He was top shelf baked this. It's something domestic, something corporate, and it's not over.
This lead on Capstone, where did it come from?
Not important.
It's important, actually. If I'm gonna run with information, I need to know that I can trust the source.
I'm the source.
There's something I need to show you. I pulled this from the Engram Clinic. I didn't want to show it to you until I had some context, but... It's a tumor, Reese. It's about the size of a walnut. It's on the node between the hippocampus and the amygdala. I spoke with a neurologist, and she said that symptoms would include headaches, paranoia, memory confusion.
That's not me.
It's time-stamped to your arrival at the clinic.
The NCIS give this to you?
Holder never mentioned it. Right now, I'm pretty sure that we're the only ones who know. The neurologist recommended biopsy. Without that, there's no way to accurately diagnose. And, we both know that you've been having confabulatory episodes. That's not something that you could explain with, Jahan Kahani or with Capstone.
Look in the mirror behind you. There's a man, brown cap, wraparound shades. Do you see him?
No. Just some people finishing their lunch.
We gotta go, now.
Wait, Reese! Hey! But you have to... Reese, wait!
Did you bring your smartphone?
No, just the burner. What's going on?
They have eyes in the sky.
You mean like a drone?
The man that I just saw is an operator now. He's either here for me or for you.
Reese, there's nobody there. You're imagining things.
I ran an STR to get here. The only way they could have tracked me is with the UAV. Hold. It's my ride. Get in. Get in! Buckle up.
I'm sorry, we're running away because you think you saw a guy in wraparound shades?
We're not running. Hold on. Stay here.
You okay, buddy? I didn't see you there.
Read that. Open it! It's a professional target package. You still think I'm losing my mind?
You need to tell the police what happened.
No cops.
Reese, that guy came at you in broad daylight.
NCIS is compromised. Maybe elements of PD, we can't be sure. Right now, we need to get off the grid. You know how to use one of these?
Yeah.
Can't be sure if you're a known quantity. You need to lay low until this thing blows over. Do you have a place to go? Do you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I got you into this. You won't see me again.
Reese. Give me what you have on Capstone. If there's a connection to you and your men, I'll find it.
You know how to reach me.
All clear! Crash it! On you. All clear! Clear! Move, move, move! Move, move! Bloody! All clear, last room.
What the fuck was that, Hargrove?
Sir?
You're on the door. You should have taken the room.
I'm not paying you to jerk me off, okay? I need verisimilitude, you understand? Pull that shit again, you're fucking gone.
Combined accuracy was 83rd percentile, speed 71st. Not your best run, but competitive. Certainly wouldn't want to be an enemy combatant.
My reactions are still for shit.
You want to run it again, sir?
Wish I could. No. Lunch break's over. Come on, let's go.
Steve.
2 p.m. with Janet
Steve.
Lansing. 2:45 Al Khalif. 3:30 the Rexion board. 4:30 Suri Ratanavan.
Ratanavan, kill that.
Steve.
1 minute. Call Gary Mathis.
We need to talk.
I said wait, Saul. Tell them we're divesting. If they need someone to scream at, they can find a wall.
Send him in.
You're supposed to be in Santa Barbara.
We have a situation.
Is it that you're not in Santa Barbara? What sort of situation?
The kind you don't say out loud for fear of someday hearing it played back to you in a courtroom.
Well, we're secure here.
Gordo's dead. Reese isn't.
I'll deal with that.
This was supposed to be done in Syria. Now we got this psychopath running around California.
He's not a psychopath. He's a SEAL commander. Have some respect.
This is bad, Steve. If Reese is out there and Holder's a breach.
Holder didn't know anything actionable.
He knew me. I'm actionable.
So speak to Hargrove. He'll set you up with the detail for the trip.
I'm not going to Santa Barbara, man. Mike Tedesco can sell his own goddamn company.
Mike's not a salesman. He has aspirations. Look, it's time to focus now, Saul, okay? Plano deal has to make. It has to. Capstone has sunk too much money into Nebellum. The time to sell is right now. Sick of waiting for Elias Ryberg to grow some nuts, and I need you there, okay? You're my closer. Kurt, send Janet in.
You should come to bed.
Can't have homework.
Where comms caught you? Jumping over bonfires now?
That's a Zoroastrian New Year celebration. New Raws.
Oh, I can see how that's operationally relevant.
They get tagged to a Syrian defense force. Could could learn a thing or two about Kurdistan.
She's kicking.
She? I mean...
Daddy's little ass kicker.
Oh, she gets her ass kicking from her mama.
You know, if you get stuck out there, I'll be okay. My mom and dad will come down and help.
If I do make it back, then I'll probably just go fishing, I guess. Even if I have to liberate a bird, fly myself home, I'm gonna be here. Be holding your hand the whole way.
Well, I guess then I'll be the only girl with a doula coming straight from the sandbox.
Is she gonna be okay, Daddy?
Yeah, she's fine. She's done. She's gonna fly back to her family.
Coming at you.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I see you sprung for the honeymoon suite. All right, you were right. NCIS put a bolo out last night. So if I were you, I wouldn't go home anytime soon. Oh, and that your shooter in LA, locals ID'd him as Adrian Gordonis. Former MARSOC or Raiders or whatever the fuck they're calling themselves now. Went private with Talos Tactical. I haven't dealt with them directly, but I think it's safe to say they don't operate with a moral fucking compass. Jesus fuck. Like, just take a breath. I don't think the burrito's going anywhere, brother.
I didn't get my bucatini, man.
I don't know what that means.
It means thank you for this burrito.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Moose. You had some skills, huh?
She could sing, too. And hold a bar chord. Yeah, she was something, brother. You know, for the life of me, I can't remember the day she drew this picture.
Bro, I don't remember last Sunday.
It was the morning before Syria, I think. No. There was a bird. A starling, maybe, cracked into the window, killed itself.
Sounds like your memory's spot on.
It's there, but only half there. The other part's fucking muddled. Mixed with other memories, it's like you're looking through a kaleidoscope.
Well, you did get fucking rocked. I mean, you still getting those headaches, huh?
No. Did you see the target package?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, looks like a complete asshole.
You see his little fucking dog?
I mean, what I'm saying is I don't really get a mastermind vibe with this guy.
Yeah. I didn't think so either.
I'm also gonna take a dive into Capstone.
We could, but I do already have someone working on it. There's a journalist. And she can help me do some research without raising suspicion.
Journal.
Yeah.
That's good to know. She know you're here?
No.
She know I'm here?
Of course not.
You do know you're not the only one on the line, right? That I am fucking CIA, and if it gets out that you're trying to fucking wage your own war...
I understand.
...in the streets of LA...
I'm telling you, you're clean. I promise you. You're good. She's an asset. I know what category to put her in. And there's never been an obligation. If you need to walk, I get it.
Fuck you, I'm not walking. This isn't an obligation for me, brother. I just need to know we have each other's backs. That's it.
Always.
All right. All right. There's obviously a bunch of fucking people tracking you right now, so just lay low. Please. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Chilling.
If I find something, I'll buzz you.
Copy. Ben. You're not going to the golf tournament dressed like Big Lebowski, are you?
Fucking ain't going.
Well, I'm sitting here one bad spot on my road. Yeah, I'm sitting here one bad spot on my road. I ain't got no matches, but I got a long way to go.
You're gonna miss. He's gonna miss. Look at him, he buys this fancy Scotty Cameron prototype, thinks it's gonna fix his game. The man's a genius, you know, but I keep telling him, can't buy feel. How's your flight over? They treat you right up there? Did you get friendly with a minxy little stewardess?
I doubt Elias flew 13 hours to talk about sexually harassing flight attendants.
I'm not talking about harassment. I am talking about the natural magnetism of having God money.
Mr. Agnon, always good for a laugh.
I'm not kidding. Plano is one of, what, maybe 4 outfits on Earth positioned to buy Mike's company. We'll make you a hell of a deal on New Bellum.
Capstone Industries? You're on deck.
Hey, excellent. Do we know who we're paired with yet? I asked for Bryson DeChambeau.
You're with Steve Davey.
Who the fuck is that? No. Come here, let me explain something to you.
And now he's on board Captain Industries in Bryson
I'm not ashamed to admit, we considered very seriously an offer 6 years ago.
I had no idea.
Your work has always been very impressive.
Really appreciate that. You know, before Capstone took us into military contracts, I had a different plan for New Bellum, and if the sale goes through, maybe we can explore that original concept.
There he goes, getting excited. The thing about visionaries, they see an endless spectrum of possibilities. Our job as partners, as patrons, has been to narrow that band just a bit. Once Capstone came on board, once Steve started steering the ship, well, that's why we're here, isn't it?
I do prefer your current orientation, Mr. Tedesco.
Of course. Right.
That mean Plano's ready to counter?
Mr. Agnon, I appreciate your perseverance, but this was by design. A social visit.
Social? Okay. How about this? I rented a house off the 16th. How about I drum up a little soiree tonight? Call some friends, some girls. I got a bottle of Bar Armagnac that'll knock you flat. Then I'll throw some fresh numbers at you. If I'm in the ballpark, great. If not, we'll always have Bryson.
This house, you said, is where?
Yeah. Yeah, I got eyes on him. Easy day, brother. Easy day. Yeah.
Excuse me, guys. Hello.
Hey, George, it's me.
Katie, shit. I've been calling you. What happened yesterday?
Yeah, sorry, I lost my phone.
Hey, are you okay?
Listen, I was wrong on the Reese story. I was all wrong.
What do you mean all wrong?
I think I gotta get out of town for a bit. I'm just kind of burnt out,
No, I don't know. What are you talking about? You're doing this, aren't you? You're fucking bailing on me, right?
Sorry, George, you've been good to me.
God damn it, Katie. So this is what I get for trusting you?
So, how we faring in here?
This is good work. We'll get there. I didn't hire you to pussyfoot.
This is going to get us down to 05 levels.
That's right.
Some would say it's unwise to unilaterally stand down resources.
Would you say it's unwise?
Lorraine, you have 4 months left. And frankly, this might not make it past committee. You really want to end on a loss?
Then we'll whip the votes. It's a win for at least half the chamber.
And what about our contractors? Think they'll see it as a win?
Oh, you're trying to convince me to feel sorry for special interests?
They have power, which means they have a say. And your legacy is fully intact without creating headwinds.
Right. This is my legacy. Leaving things better than when I found them.
Yeah. Something's happening out here. Thought you'd want to know.
And I'm so damn sick of being soft. Say fox, play nice, but it piss me off. You don't like the way I am, well, I can drop you off. Yeah, you put me in the mood, about to go off. Cause I'm so damn sick of being soft. Yeah, I'm sick of being soft. So sick of being soft. Yeah, I'm sick of being soft.
Hey, sweetheart. I'm Raven. You want some company?
Hi, Raven. I do, in fact.
I saw you walk in. My girl Sasha wanted to come over here, and I said, no. He's all mine.
You said that, huh?
Mm-hmm. What do you say we, go in the back and have a drink in private?
Why don't we sit here and talk?
Oh, I love to talk. What are we talking about?
I'm looking to party. Think you could help me out?
You a cop?
No.
You know you have to tell me if you are.
I'm not sure that's true. But I'm not.
I could hook you up. What exactly are you looking for?
I've been having headaches.
Oh, yeah? How bad?
Real bad.
Well, the DJ's got some methadone wafers. Think that'll do the trick?
I think that'd do the trick.
It's $100 each, and it's a really good price for you.
Just for me?
Thank you, baby. Sit tight.
What are you doing? Come on, boss. Let's go. Get over here, Reese.
Hey, baby. Everything okay?
I'm just remembering.
Well, this will help you forget.
Gotta say, you never did like this kind of work downrange.
Downrange, we had rules.
Yeah. Too many.
It's never the same after you left. You know, I thought about walking too.
Even the teams. You're like flowers and fucking dirt, brother. You weren't going anywhere, and you certainly didn't need me.
I'm not sure that's true, all things considered.
Hey. Let me take this.
What? I'm gonna let you have all the fun?
Well, someone's gonna have a hell of a night.
Ladies? No. I'm telling you, it is the best sushi you have ever had in your life.
Don't be ridiculous, please.
It's a fucking revelation is what it is.
You want to talk about the best? Have you been to skier Basadira?
Oh, give me a break, Shiro. He's fine. He's good, whatever. But Steve found this guy, Taishi. We shipped this little guy over from Hokkaido. I'm telling you, this fucking guy speaks fish. He goes down to the pier, he starts like whispering to the mackerels and the skipjack, and I don't know what they say back, but it must mean, pick me, I'm fucking delicious.
Sounds like something I have to try.
Great. I'll make reservations. When?
I don't have a timeline. I must speak to my board.
Fuck your board. I'm asking you.
Saul, don't.
It's late, and as much as I've enjoyed myself, I have a flight in the morning.
Elias, we've been dancing for months. You want to golf, we're golfing. You want to eat fish, irashimasu. But we've reached a point, my friend, where I must compel you to either shit or get off the pot. Does Plano want New Bellum or not?
I'll call our acquisitions team. Tell Mr. Horn that I'll have a proposition by morning. Good night.
That was out of line. A man like Elias Reinberg should be treated with respect, not disdain.
Do you have the slightest concept how much money I just made you? Jesus Christ, Mike. You should be fucking thanking me. All right, all of you. Can I have your attention, please, everybody? Fuck off. I mean it. You're done. Go home. Everybody, you're done. Go. Seriously? Yes.
There he is. Tell you that thing with the bag, Saul.
Please.
Listen. Hey, that thing with the bag, that was
was unpleasant for both of us, okay?
Help! Help me! Help me! Somebody, please!
You done? Why does Capstone Industries want me dead?
I don't know what you're talking
Hey, don't fucking lie to me.
I'm not lying. I swear on my mother's fucking grave.
Does it have something to do with the tumor?
What?
The tumor in my head, Saul.
You have a fucking brain tumor? God damn it. Fucking timing. I didn't do anything.
I've seen men withstand horrible things, Saul. Pain. Degradation. The likes of which you can't possibly imagine. And they kept their mouths shut because those men believed in something. They had a purpose greater than themselves, a cause that they'd sooner die screaming for than to sell out. It's not you, though. Is it, Saul? You're not a true believer. You're a guy. Stumbled ass backwards into a world that he does not understand. You do not want to die for this, Saul. So tell me.
He doesn't. He doesn't tell me anything.
Who?
It's data isolation. Compartmentation. Same as you guys, he gets off on that shit.
Who gets off on that shit?
Steve. Warren.
Steve Warren. There you go. Get you a little sip. Warren.
Steve's a visionary. He made this fortune in tech, and then he moved over into VC. He understands people, markets, war. I'm just an appendage, a go-between. I resolve things.
How does Steve execute an ambush in Syria?
Steve has friends everywhere. Perks of being a billionaire.
What was his objective?
Look, that's not my department, but it's all about something called Project RD 4895.
What's that?
RD 4895. But I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I just know that it's worth a lot of money.
It's not good enough.
No, come on! Come on! Listen, man, I'm telling you, man, I don't know anything. I'm just a guy. You said it yourself. I'm just a fucking guy.
All right. I believe you. I think Steve Warren calls the shots and you are his little errand bitch.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, that's it.
You don't make decisions. You didn't want any of this to happen.
I swear to Christ.
Who did you send to kill my family? Hmm? Have a little more.
I want to go home, man.
I asked you a question.
There's a lawyer out of Jackson Hole, Marcus Boykin. He deals in black market crude all over the globe, including Mexico.
Mexico?
Boykin hired Sicarios.
The trigger man, the one who got away. Where do I find him?
Fucking Mexico, I just said that.
Be specific.
What's the address of the Sicario? That's not a fucking question you asked.
Does Boykin know?
Boykin doesn't know shit. He knows routing numbers for incompetent fucking hitmen. He's more useless than me.
You know, downrange, they like to say that what we do is for freedom. What it really is, Saul, there's evil in this world. It's our job to look it in the eye, because most folks don't have the balls. That's the job. We do it. All you gotta do is pay your taxes and stay out of our way. But you, Saul, Steve Horn, Capstone Industries, oh, you wanted in on the fray. Now, you're in the battlefield. This is a methadone cocktail, Saul. You get a quiet death. And you're lucky. It's more than you deserve.
We're looking at a place in Tahoe, I tell you that? Little cabin on the West Shore. Lauren had this plan. She was going to train athletes at altitude. Lucy wanted to live somewhere she could see all the stars. That's it. That's all they wanted. Dead, they get nothing. They get darkness in service of some corporate project. That's why my wife and daughter had to die.
This is what I don't get. Why did they have to bring the girls into this?
An assassination would make waves. If a combat veteran goes nuts, kills his family, kills the doctors, kills himself, people don't blink. They needed to be more digestible. Steve Horn, he's in San Francisco, head of the Snake. He can give me the truth on RD 4895. But Boykin, that's our path to the trigger man. The one who killed Lauren and Lucy.
All right. Answers or blood? Shooter's choice.
Blood.